We've been at the GCK Thursday all through to this Tuesday. Now, we have ended the GCK on Tuesday. Now we go on vacation. Vacation from Christ. Vacation from the faith. Vacation from the Bible. Vacation from standing firm, erect, uncompromising. We go to the office, we're no more in the crusade. We go back home, we're no more in the crusade. We go back to the village, we're no more in the crusade. We go back to the everyday activity, we're no more in the crusade. But you should live your life in faith, in steadfastness, in commitment, in consecration, as if you were still at the crusade, because that is how it will find the faith in your heart. Tears may come, don't allow the tears to wash away the faith you have in Christ. The heat, the wind may blow, don't allow the wind of life to blow away the faith you have in Christ. When the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith in your heart? Shall he find faith on the earth? Don't allow anyone, whoever, anyone, however important. That's what Jesus said. If you have to, if your hand offends you, that is, if your hand makes you to give up the faith, cut off the hand, keep the faith. If your eye offends you, if what you see, what you look at, what you browse, if it causes you to lose the faith, pluck out that eye. Make sure by all means, whatever happens, you keep the faith. When the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth in your heart? If any duty, any activity, any responsibility, as important as it may be, if it takes faith, the faith in Christ, the faith that keeps you in that salvation, in that holiness without which no man shall see the Lord, anything, any duty, any responsibility, if it takes that faith from you, cut off that duty. Make sure you retain the faith. If any friend, if any foe, if any well-wisher comes to you, if his goal, his work, if his assignment from the other side is to take the faith away from you, cut off that friend, cut off that foe. When the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth in your heart? The people who lose the faith, and they lose the escape that they had got already, there'll be a fatal surprise or lost escape. When the Son of Man cometh, it may be at morn, it may be at noon, it may be at evening tide, when the Son shall come, and we shall hear the bridegroom saying, I come. He is coming. But he says, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Shall he find faith in your heart? Shall he find faith? You still living by faith, walking by faith, planning by faith, and doing everything you do by that same faith that saved you. Will that faith still abide? That same faith that sanctified you, will that same faith abide? That same faith that separated you from the all the people of the earth, and you stood out, and you stood up, and you stood firm, and you stood steadfast. Shall he find that faith, the steadfast faith, in your heart when he comes? That final faith is the most important. We have faith now, we have faith yesterday, we got healed, we got saved, and we got all these great blessings. We had faith. But for the faith in Christ to continue, that after the GCK, after the crusade, we don't put our faith in idol. We don't put our faith in tradition. We don't put our faith in the system of the world. But the faith remains every day until Christ comes. We're talking on faithful steadfastness till the final great escape.